Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K25. This one is an Extreme Rules match to crown the #1 contender for the SWE Hardcore Championship. This is the monster known as Abyss up against the genocidal, suicidal, homicidal maniac known as Sabu. Abyss, I still can't believe I'm seeing him on a WWE game, to be honest with you. It's really cool, don't get me wrong. I'm really happy about it. Out of all the DLC, there's been a few interesting DLC this year that I'm quite happy about. I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed, but the Julia and Stephanie Vicor, it's great to get them on the game. However, the fact they didn't just put them on the game anyway is crazy. Same with Pentagon as well. It's all just a way to milk people out of spending extra money on the DLC. But then you get people like Abyss and New Jack that genuinely are really nice additions that we just weren't expecting. And then we get to these stupid NBA knobs that no one likes. I mean, the best said about that, the better, I suppose. Right, there goes Abyss. We're ready for this match. The winner of this one will get a one-on-one Extreme Rules match with Darby Allin to fight for the SWE Hardcore Championship. That'll be in the next week or so, I would imagine. And here he comes, Sabu. It's still crazy. It completely slipped my mind, you know. It was such a devastating news when it came out, but until somebody mentioned it the other day in the comments, I think it was Mohammed, about the about Sabu's passing. I completely forgot it happened. It's been crazy. And here he is now. A great tribute for him and a chance for him to get himself straight back into the Hardcore Championship picture. I believe Sabu might actually be a former... Let me have a goosey gander at old ranking system. Classic NXT chance for these two, as you'd expect. Sabu... Yes, Sabu is a former Hardcore Champion. As is Abyss. Both these guys are former Hardcore Champions, actually. Darby Allin currently on his second reign as the champion. So the very first champion was Chessman, a wrestler from AAA, who was beaten by Darby Allin, who lost the belt to John Moxley, who lost the belt to Storm and Norman Smiley, which is a cool move. Then Sabu became champion before losing it to the Big Show, who then lost it to Matanza Cueto, who then lost it to Abyss. Then Mance Warner became the champion. He was beaten by Joe Gacy, who lost it to Raven, who then lost it to Jackie Numazawa, who then went on to face Nick Gage, Zandig, New Jack, and then we have our current champion again, Darby Allin. As Abyss, they're swinging Janice right into the spine of Sabu, and it's a 2 count already. Abyss willing Sabu back up to a standing base, looking to throttle him. Sabu fighting back with the boots, the kicks, the strikes, and a big Pele kick as well. Sabu with, look at that, Janice right across the gut and the leg of Abyss. Went for the dive and Sabu completely missed Abyss, crashed and burned. I mean, not a ton of hardcore action so far in this match. I thought Sabu might be going under the ring there for another weapon. No, re-entering the match. Just took a few seconds on the outside to rest and relax. Abyss now once again with Janice in hand. Right across the gut of Sabu. It's just brutal as well. Abyss on the out. Nope, I thought I was looking for something there, but they're back in the ring. Thought I might be looking for some more weaponry. Sabu round the back. Onto the top rope, springs back with the clothesline attempt, but Abyss able to body it. Abyss now slamming the head of Sabu into the mat. Abyss willing Sabu back up to his feet. He is back up on his feet now. Abyss is going to head to the middle rope in the corner. Looking for the double axe handle. I think Sabu was able to avoid it. Sabu now has Janice. This is a very Janice heavy match, this one, isn't it? Sabu, look at those strikes with Janice right across the back of Abyss. Sabu now looking for the neck breaker. Lovely takedown. Sabu now with Janice in hand once again, going to head to the outside. I don't think this is full turn anywhere, to be honest. Sabu now working over the kneecap of Abyss. So that's what you got to do. When you get the chance to take down a big man like this, you have to take down a big redwood by chopping away at the trunk, don't you, really? Sabu dives in with a clothesline. And now wrenching away at the neck as well. That slam in the back of the head of Abyss into the mat. Sabu willing Abyss back up. Oh my god, look at that. Lovely maneuver. Great high flying ability there by Sabu. And that's what's really catching Abyss out. Sabu just has that agility and speed advantage in this one. But Abyss obviously has that big power advantage to turn things around on a sixpence like that. Abyss, oh my god, he's right up top. Abyss, double axe handle to the spine of Sabu. Absolutely brutal. Abyss now dumping the ring steps onto Sabu, and now the guys can't reach each other. This has happened a few times now in matches. Oh my god, this is awful. There we go. Oh, these bloody... They've got to get rid of ring steps on this bloody game. They just cause so much bloody trouble. Or actually program it better. Abyss there rolls out of the way of the elbow drop. Sabu now with a reverse DDT. Only a 2 count. Sabu now with a boot in the guts. Taking Abyss up, looking for the pile driver. Abyss able to turn it around. Dropping Sabu. I think Abyss may have been looking there for the black hole slam. Sabu fights back. Lovely springboard moonsault into the DDT. Great maneuver. Sabu now bringing Abyss back up. Boots. Oh my god, look at these strikes by Sabu. Sabu now heading up to the top rope. Look at that leg drop. Misses it though. I tell you what, they've got a great chance of having like a really cool DLC next. I mean, they shouldn't do it this next year, to be honest, because I reckon that New Jack and Sandman should remain on the game now. But if they did Sandman, New Jack, Sandman, New Jack, Sabu, RVD, you could have a pretty cool basis of a decent ECW roster. I mean, the games are getting... the roster should get bigger and bigger. We should get more and more legends in the game these days, and I think those are guys that I'd like to see more of. Sabu ducks underneath Abyss. There's a drop kick. Strike on Abyss, and Sabu now sending Abyss off the ropes. Ducks underneath. Springs off of a clothesline of his own. Abyss drops hard. There's the pin. And it's only a 2 count, but we're getting close, I think. Both guys are struggling. Sabu once again going for the pin. His feet are up on the ropes. That does not matter. It's Extreme Rules. He can do what the hell he likes. Abyss, oh, look at that hip toss, sending Sabu crashing down. Sabu fighting back, running forearm. Again, another running forearm, taking Abyss down, ducks underneath, in with a Pele kick again. Sabu, he's up on top, he's a hell of a distance away, but does manage to drop the elbow drop. There's the pin for the 1, 2, and oh, so, God, was close. That was really freaking close, that was. Sabu now willing. Abyss up, went for the big kick, Abyss ducked underneath. Abyss dropping Sabu face first, grabs a hold of those ring steps. Just launching the steps at him, but Sabu's back up. Oh, he got caught though into the power slam. And Sabu is being willed back up to his feet by Abyss. Black hole slam, middle of the ring. There's the pin. 1, 2 and 3. And Abyss is your victor here. And Abyss is going to go on to fight for the Hardcore Championship. Abyss, with that win, moves up to a +7 overall after 25 matches. And Sabu, with that loss, is going to move down to a +2 after 17 matches, which is probably not bad for him, to be honest. That's sort of where I see Sabu. I mean, he's a good wrestler. He's never going to be at the top of the rankings, but on the pluses, definitely he should be. And there's other people around him he could probably beat and move up a few positions as well. But great win there then for Sabu. Nope. Great win there for Abyss. And he moves on to face Darby Allin next week for that SWE Hardcore Championship of the World. And there's still a lot of chances here for Sabu. We could also put him as part of the tag team division with Rob Van Dam. He's already on the rankings as part of that as well. Maybe even, does Sabu qualify? I don't think he does, but let's have a look. Sabu weight. Does he qualify for the cruiserweight? Not baby. I've typed in Sabu weight and it's got the baby weights. Sabu weight. Sabu weighed 107 kilograms. What's that in pounds? 235. Okay, no, he's about 30 kilograms over the cruiserweights. Decent start so far into his career as actually being on the game. And it could go even better when he faces Darby Allin for the Hardcore Championship in the very near future. I'm going to love you, leave you good night, God bless, I'll be saying like and subscribe, have a good stuff, and I'll see you again next time, bye-bye. God, that was a bit of a lot.